Estate planning seems so simple. You just get a list of your stuff and decide who gets it, and then you're done. But it's not always that easy because you have to make sure everybody knows how to find your stuff when you're not here. Hi, I'm John Strohmeyer with Strohmeyer Law, where we help our clients leave no unfinished business. While I am a lawyer, I'm not your lawyer, so don't take the advice of some talking head on the internet. Make sure that when it comes to your own planning, you're talking to your own advisors about what you should be doing for your specific situation. Now, today, we're going to be talking about how we can make things easier for our family when we're no longer here. Ultimately, it seems so simple. We want a list of assets. We have this list of assets. Generally, everybody knows roughly where all their stuff is. They keep it all in their head. It seems intimidating. I don't need to put together a full personal financial statement. And no, for most people, you don't need that full personal financial statement. It's a lot of work to get those pulled together, and nobody's even asking for it. But the thing I do want clients thinking about is just making sure we know where is everything. Can we figure out where to find things without having to go everywhere for all of your assets here? So part of a good plan is making sure that you're reducing stress, frustration, and delays on your family by leaving them a list of where to find things. Think of it as if you're sending your family on a treasure hunt once you're gone, well, you probably want to give them a map of where to go so that they know where to look for things and approximately what they're looking for. What I think about with a lot of this is figuring out where is everything. And this can be as simple as just a handwritten list. I have my bank accounts with this bank. I have a 401k with this custodian. I have an IRA with this other custodian. Pulling this information together makes it easier for you to determine what your plan should look like now because you know where all the pieces are. If you can pull all those pieces together, then it's a lot easier to make sure that those pieces actually fit together in the right way. So, making sure that you know this is where all of our assets are, this is how we're going to pull them together, and then ultimately what we're going to do with them. Think of it as you're building out the map. And once you can see this is where everybody's going to have to go, you may end up then saying, well, do I need this other account? Can this account be used in a different way? Should it be used in a different way? So as you start to pull this together, what should your asset list look like? Again, you want to make sure everybody has enough information to know what they're looking for and where to find it. If you want to give them more details, if you want to pull together the approximate values, that's going to make things even easier because then they'll know when they've found actually all of your assets. It'll also serve as a checklist for you. Has anything changed? If somebody needed to find out where your assets were, well, could they do that? One of the reasons that this seems so simple is we have all this information in our heads. But ultimately, the problem that most of us have is when our family is going to need this information, we won't be capable of telling them where to look for things. So we're looking into the future and avoiding that knowledge problem. Sure, most of us know exactly where all of our assets are, plus or minus a few things that we may have forgotten about. But the reality is, most of your family members aren't going to have any idea where you bank or where your retirement accounts are, much less who the house mortgage or maybe even the car note is with. These are all important things that are going to have to get settled once you're gone. So the easier you can make it for them to find out where to find things, how to take care of them, you're ultimately saving them time, effort, and stress. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.